Best 30. Best 30s in 1924. A Best 25 in 1918. There's a Best 60. Best 40, or Model D, I guess. This is a 1916. This here is a CL Best 75 Type C. This sucker, I've never seen anything like this. It's huge. This is 28,000 pounds. And this is in 1914. And we have a 1915 Best Model 30 Humpback. This is the first heidrick. Old Smoky. What's the story with this one? It's not Caterpillar. Maybe it is. This is a homemade tractor. Kind of interesting. This is a Holt 45, manufactured in 1916. Just like all these other machines, very rare. It's a muley type because it doesn't have a front wheel. Here we have a tractor for World War I. Go around, I'll read the description. See, it's all thick and plated. Really thick steel to protect it. This is Holt Military. These tractors were not sold to the general public until after the war. Mortality rate was high for the horses during World War I, which is why these tractors were sent over to be used by the military. Manufactured in 1917, weighs approximately 19,000 pounds. This is a Holt 120. This is a really large machine. See all the stacks. Built in 1917 for the government to use by the military in World War I to tow artillery. Only 800 of these tractors were built. It was halfway to France when the war ended. It was unloaded onto the dock in France. 2 years later, a U.S. buyer bought it and shipped it back to Los Angeles. It was used until World War II, then abandoned. It is the only one of its kind left in the world that we know of. So this is a very, very rare machine. The only one in the world that is left. Let's see, 1917. There's a Caterpillar 65, manufactured in 1932. It's the last gas engine machine made by Caterpillar before diesel took over. Here's a Y diesel 30. Some more of the diesel 65. Or 65, sorry. And then the Caterpillar 25, which is a cousin of the 20. Here's a Fortune tractor. It's a little less interesting. It's a snowmobile. See how it's designed to give flotation and corkscrew to propel it. Unique. Here's a John Deere Lindemann, which Jason wants to get and restore. And myself too, I have to admit. It's a little nice machine. I think I could get one of these in the back of my truck. Here's a John Deere 10-foot combine. A John Deere engine. So here we're at. Okay, stand by. I'm just going to pan. So all the different machinery. The big harvesters.